Hey, Mr. Richards. Just wanted to show you. We got your deck stripped off. One of the things that we normally do when we do a refinish, a strip and refinish, is we actually sand everything fair. In other words, we get a fair curve up here, and just to show you, we're going to have a high spot, but because you got a curved deck, all right. But if you watch what I'm doing here with the straight edge, you see I just keep tipping my straight edge, and I don't have any low spots like I'm going to show you on your boat. So, right here, I kind of sort of have a curve, but right here I got a low spot right here, and then I got a high spot right here. When I tip it over that high spot, just to the left of the high spot is another low spot. You see the light coming through under there, and then as we get, this ought to be the highest point right here where these two planks come together. And as you can see, we've actually got a low spot where the two planks come together. So, and we got the same thing going on over here. It's kind of like we're buckled up. Kind of like you're buckled up right here a little bit. High spot there, or low spot there, whichever way you want to look at it. So the question is, we're gonna have a hard time getting this faired in, and then faired in with the outside here. You see this little dip right here as well. So the question is, do you want to expand this a little bit and expand the scope a little bit and actually just do a strip and refinish on the decks, and do all of the decks, whether it be the blonde or the red? Matter of fact, this one's even worse up here. At least I think it is. To my naked eye, it was. Yeah, we got quite the low spot right here. I got a shadow now, so let me look at it from this side so you can see the light coming through. So, the question is, do you want us to strip everything from here up and refinish it, and then also, it's a can of worms. It's a slippery slope. Whatever way you want to look at it. Right here, this plank is a little bit proud of this plank at that joint. Plank seams are a bit wide. This plank is proud of this plank right here at this joint. I don't know if you can see, but right here, right about, where'd it go? Right about here is some kind of a dip, several dips across the face. You see those there as well. So then the question is, well, do you want an entire strip and refinish? Because and that would include some refastening. Right here, this plank is proud of this one. That's not your hatch. That's the hatch for the next door neighbor here. This plank is proud of this one. This plank is proud of this one. Part of that could be refastening, but once we get the refastening selectively instead of refastening everything, but plus these plank seams are kind of wide, so that can be corrected with some splines if you'd like us to do it. So that's the question. Do you want Do you want to increase the scope, or you want us to just do the best we can with the blonde? So here's an example of where we're doing a little refastening. These planks were not fair, so we pulled them. Tony pulled them all in fair with new screws, and then he sanded, and then you can see that these planks are not proud of one another. They're all fair with one another. Same thing up here on the deck, and all of this chalk mark is for our to know where we've been with our sander. So let's see if I can actually show you where these planks aren't fair. Yeah. So we got a little bit of a cup right there, for example. A lot of a cup, actually. So anyway, no wrong answer. Just wanted to know if you wanted to take this opportunity to correct those things, and if you don't, that's fine. There's no wrong answer. I just don't want to do this work, and then you ask me later, why didn't we ask you this question? So that's the whole purpose. Thank you, sir.